So today we'll see about string in Python. We already know the what is a string. If you consider about in programming like C, C++, or Java. So we all know the string is a group of characters. Whenever there is a group of characters come together, that is called a string. Okay. And one more property we have seen in all other languages like C, C++, Java, or mostly in Java or C, Java, we have seen that string always comes with a double quote. This is the identity of the string. Okay,
Yes,
mostly talk within Java, right? But we are going to see the string in Python. And basically, we have a string as a keyword in terms of Java. And we're always writing some string in the double quotes. This is a part more likely in Java. Okay. But how to define a string in Python? That is your part. So we have three different way to declare a string in Python. So let me show you all the ways. First, you can use the double quotes. There is no special data type is needed. So this is a valid string as usual. Second way, you can define a string in a single quote as well. Right. So this is also the valid part of like if you want to define a string in single quote. So that is also okay. And the third part is a one more way called as a S3. You can declare a key in triple single quotes 1, 2, 3 slash 1, 2, 3. Okay. These are the three different ways where we can define strings. Okay. We'll see all of this strings part while declaring. And we know that how to declare the string, like how to keep the variable and how to print that variables. Later on, we can apply the for loop on string as well. That part we already see. Now, once we understand how to declare a string and how to print the string, and we can access the string as well, that we know very well how to access strings. For I in S, directly it will print all the character from this keyword string. And once we done this, we'll go for the slice functions, string slice function. Slice. It's a very important thing. And if you understood the slice function for the strings, it will be the remain same for all list, tuple, dictionary, and everything that we are going to study further. So slice method is very important. Generally, slice method means what? If you want to access particular characters from the zeroth index, from the last index, in between, starting with, begin with. So that slice method I'm talking. So it's more likely like you can say that yes of something, s of zero. So this means first position, you can say that, right? S of minus 4. This may be considered as the last position. Then there are so many slice method like yes of, we can see that something colon 2. You understand all the practically things, but I'm just defining the way how we can print. Sometime we can say that 2 colon. And one more part is that like 2 colon 5. These are the different slice methods. Zero, last, something, something, start with, begin with, in between, everything. The first target is about a string is to be define string, access string, and then we can check this thing. Apart from this, some of the keywords we are going to see in the string, and that keywords are in and not in. Okay, that is also we are going to see. I think you already seen that in keyword for in we have seen, but there is one more keyword not in is also there. That also we are going to see. Okay, let's start with a simple string, defining a string, accessing string, and the slicing method as well. Simple methods are there. Python program is not lengthy, only the understanding is important, and that we are doing here. So let's create some files. I'll go to the IDLE file, new file, and I will save this file as str functions. So always select the off folder whenever you have defined that. Let me this open folder str demo, right? So let's see the first way of defining a string, that is regular way that we are writing as a shares. Perfect. Then the second part I'm going to see that a single quotes zone comparison. And the third way to define like coding C. And there are three different ways. There is zone complete, coding C code. Let me print one by one. I can print yes one here. That's absolutely right. I will print the S2 here. That is also fine. I will print yes3 here. That is also fine. So that means all of three are valid in terms of Python. So this is a feature of Python as well. The Python provide a flexibility. It will not strictly type language like in Java. So Java is very strictly typed. We always need to specify the data types. There is semicolon missing. There is a colon missing. Means any some sort of programming pattern is missing. So that's due to the error. But in Python, something flexibility provided, like it will work for single quote, double quote. Sorry, we have to specify the triple quote. Huh? One, two, three. Sorry, it's a one, two, three, and the one, two, three. Perfect. This is also the valid part. So as we are going to print this, even though if you want to print all three together, that also possible. Like you can print S1, comma S2, comma S3 is the valid ones. Okay, you can print like this. So this is how we can declare a string and how we can print the string, right? This is the first way of declaring and printing things. Now, the second part, how we can access this string. Okay. So let me take, I will comment out this all this thing because it's a way of declaring and accessing string is there. Okay, let me specify some hashtag. Ooh, it is not possible to add a two-time single quote. So let me do the hash hashtag. First point is clear. Declaring a string. There are three different
Yes,
ways:
sir.
double quote, single quote, and triple quotes. Fine. So let's take any one of the string. Let me. I will consider as this string. I will continue with the strings. Like I will take an s is equal to. You can use any one of them. It's not a problem. So this is what, right? So now, how to access about this string? So the first way is that directly print the string as usual. We are printing s. This is the one way it will print entire the string. Right. If you want a single character from the given strings, that we know that for I in directly we can apply yes, and we can print the I. So it will access all the character from the given string. So first way we can print entire string. If you want a single characters, we are printing all the characters. This is second way. But apart from this, you want to specify a particular characters, like from the this only C you want to print, only O you want to print, or you want to print only coding part, only a C code part, or only a C parts. There are different variations. So Python provide all the ways to access any position from the characters, any slice from the given characters. The first way of print, it will let me show that print entire string, and this print all characters, print all characters. Okay, character of string. Now the third part we want to see how to access a specific characters from the given string. For that, we must know the indexing parts. If you kind information, let me show you something. If I'm my string name is coding Seco, Coding Sweekho. So in general, in the background, there is indexing is just started, and that indexing is nothing but start within zeroth index. So index of C is zero. Okay, index of O is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. It's a 4, and it's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10. Okay, so I want to write it, but let me check the smallest font one. So indexing start with its zero index, right? This is the first part. This is the second one. Then the third. Then the fourth part is there like this, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Likewise, this is now clear for that how the string is pointing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can start with the 6. Then you can go with the 7. Then you can go with the 8. Like that. This is the ninth one. This is the 10th one. And this is 11th. Okay. Why I'm writing? Because many strings we want to split. So it will be a good help for us. Okay. So printing entire string is a simple thing, accessing all the ways using a for loop. But what if I want to access only C characters? First character from the keyword string. So first character is available at the zeroth index. So that will print here print S of 0 stand for FIRST first characters. Keyword string. That's perfect. And for accessing last characters, from this we can assume that the O is the last character and its index is in 11th. But there is a one direct way to access the last character, and that is nothing but print S of -1. It will be directly print your last character. That is O is your last character, right? O part. Two ways. First characters and the last characters. Now we'll go into some deeper manner. Suppose what if I want to print only the coding part, means from the word of coding seco, I want to print only a coding. How should I print this code? Right? There is a way to indexing the file. We know the position like it is in it start with by default 0, and the index of this G is what? G index. It's a 5. Okay. Now this comes this under like this slice method or the colon. It's called a slicing. See, if you observe this, colon 3 means default start with a 0 to 3. Okay. If I'm writing a 2 colon, that means 2 to up to last. Here we're writing 2 to 5 means between 2 to 5. Okay. The meaning of this. If a single colon is defined, if you mention colon 3, mean default start with 0. If you mention 2 colon but not end part, means it's go up to the last part. If you mention both the positions start and end, so it will print in between string. So
Yes.
if you try to answer this question, what will be the answer of this 0 colon 3 from this
1 and 2.
1 and 2 means it only
One.
prints CO, right? The output of this will
Yes.
be a CO only. And what about this?
From I.
No, just remember the last position it print before last. But whenever we start particular string, so it will start only that start positions. So when start printing from start position only, like DINGSEEKHO. Okay. Now if you consider
Yeah.
this between 2 to 5 means what? It starts with the 2, but before 5. That means
So 2
DING.
to 4.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's see some different variations. Like the first target is to be ours is a printer coding part. I want to print coding, CODING. So what should be my end index for printing coding word?
So we can write 0 colon 6.
Yeah, means 0 means by default start with 0. So there is no need to mention
Yes.
Yes.
0. Okay.
So colon 6.
Yeah, colon 6 will be a fine. So let's check now. print s of colon 6 means a default 0. Okay. Start start with 0 up to like before and before what 6 and 0 to 5 will be put in general. So if I run this, you will get a coding as a word. This is the first way. Then second scenario, I want a C code. SEEKHO. How should I print the C code?
We can write 6 until
Last.
uh, we can write
Last means
6 and after that colon.
yeah, there is no need to mention last position. Yes. Yeah. If you're not mentioning anything, so by default, we go up to the last position. Fine. So let's start now. print print so yes of sixth and the colons. There's no need to maintain the last positions. Oh, its closing bracket is missing. This closing brackets. Right? The split of word coding and the C code. Now let me give the one more thing to you. I want to print S double E. Okay. So then how should I print this? I want to print this. Let me highlight this.
So
S double E.
6,
From the
6 to
6
6
to
colon 9.
9.
yeah, 6 colon 9, not 8. Remember. Perfect. So let me start the it start. Description is very important. When I'm shared all the program with you, then you should read the comment, you can answer the things. Start with 6 and go up to last. Go up to last. Perfect. Now, okay, now last part. I want to print a C, print, print. What was the position? 6th colon 9, right?
6 colon 9.
Perfect. 6th colon 9. Yeah. So if I now tell you to print any kind of string from this, so you can able to that track and print. Okay, let me one more thing. Let me want to print. I want to print ding. Okay, what I want to print ding
DIN.
ding. So tell me the index positions.
So 2:6.
2 to
2:6 or
6.
7? 6, ne?
6.
Yes.
Perfect. So it's 2:6. You get ding. S op 2:, 6 HT. Perfect. So let me write this description. It's about it start. It's a width 6 only and the before 9. Okay. Perfect. So this is how we can define string and we can access string. Okay. This is a way of like accessing. Now there are string functions. There are many string functions. Some of them we'll use today and some of them we'll see the tomorrow. But before that, I want to explain about a two character, like two more functionality. We study about the in. There is two use of in. One is for loops, and second is for checking whether that particular word or something is available in that particular string or not. It's just for checking true or false. Okay, that's what we are going to see. Okay, so let me take some. Do you understood this, right? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Is there no doubt? Perfect. If I told you to any string to print, you can able to print it. Perfect.
Yes.
It's a 2, 3, 4, 6. Pop. So 6. Fine. Now let me go with this. str2. Okay, the string is here. You can take any strings. Means you can write some kind of paragraph is there. Okay. So let me write today is Mahatma Mahatma Jyoti Ba Phule 199 birthday BIRTH birth anniversary. Okay, so today is Mahatma Jyotiba Phule's Phule, not Pune. 199 birth anniversary. So this is my string, and here I want to check some of the word whether it is occur in the particular paragraphs or not. Okay, I want to check the word birth is available in the given string or not. Okay. So for that, there is a way to check whether that particular word is available in the given string or not. So at that time, we can check if whichever the word you want to check. So like if I want to check if which word I want to check birth 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 if birth in what s if this word is available in the given string, then you can print yes. Okay. Yes, that word is present. Yes, this word, whichever the word you want to print, this word is present. Is present. Present. And better we know that if not, else not present. Print not present. Okay, now it is word is present. Okay, we are closing part is missing. We started with the double quote, but we not ended up, so we must be ended up. Yes, this word is present. If I even make something mistake, suppose any spelling mistake or something, so it is not present. Okay. And if you want to take this word from the user, that also we can do because we know like how to check that things. So let me take as some of the input. So let me consider the data is equal to input. Enter word to be find. Enter word to be find. So that word will be, so I'll take it in W. I'll check now. If W in S, yes. Oh, now it will be like, I need to put it like this now. Yes, W is a present, not present. Let me check now. So let me check each. Each is a present as today is. Let me go for something else. Can we find 199? Yes, 199 is also present. Something find a test. So test is not a presence. Perfect. So this is a way that if it's a present or something else, right? In that way also we can use the for. Not every time need to use a for loops. We can write simply a if condition also, that also check whether that particular thing is the present in given string or not. This is also the one way. And the way that you are checking that in the similar manner, you can check not in also. That is also possible. If I'm checking if, can check if W not in S. Okay. But at that times we can reverse these conditions. It's instead of this yes presence, you can write here not present, and here we can write presence. Okay. I'm just telling the huge case of in and not in. So this means if the word is not in S, if it is not in S, then you can say that not present. If it is in words, obviously it is yes is present. Okay, let me check that whether it is working or not. So let me clear this like test. So test is not in S. So we'll get the answer as not present. Perfect. Now which word is present? Any word you can write Phule. Phule is a present. Yes, Phule is a present. Got it? There are two different ways. You can even check the in whether that word is available in the strings, or if you want to check whether it is not in, so that is also possible to check with the not in. Okay, you got it? Hello. About a
Yes,
string.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Even we understand the slice method as well, right? Okay, there are some
Yes.
different way to one more slice is present. A pen is there. So what if like let me open this. See, this minus one is print what? Last characters. Perfect. What if I write minus two? What will happen?
It will start from backwards.
Means If you see the
Last
which output will get for the minus 2.
10 from H.
That's 10 means what? H we are going to get. Oh, it's we quite, yeah, we are having H right here. Third ones. So this means what? Second last character. For the third last, minus 3 and all that things. Perfect. And what if I mention the colon, then if I do like this, this colon minus 2, what will happen?
It will only print the last letter.
No, no, just observe. See, if I'm not specifying any position before colon, means it start with
Oh, like it will start from 0 until H.
0 until S.
H.
No, 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 no. There is something different output. Okay, this is a part. Yeah, it will start with a 0, but not until H, before H. You've got to skip
Yes,
the last two
yes, before.
position. Perfect. Yeah, so this is also remember because sometime we can get this kind of thing as well. So we have to ready for all the positions. Fine. Now you can access any characters. No worry about this. Can print slightly. Okay, well let me. I want to print this E. Only this E part. So what's the index position for this E? First year. 7.
Yes.
So how should I print this?
Yes.
Mm, just 7.
Yes of 7. Perfect. You can directly go within 7. So it will print seventh characters, right? Seventh character. That is about E. Perfect. So now if I ask you to print anything, you can easily print. You can print all entire string as well with the help of print. You can access all the
Yes.
characters from the given string with the help of for loops. Even we can change particular character or word from this whether it is available or not with the help of in. If you do not want to check not in also there, and all the access zeroth last, second last, third last, particular index, particular slicing which is starting with, which is ending with, in between, or any kind of things you can access and you can write. Okay, so practice this part of the string. The tomorrow we'll see the functions. There are so many different functions called length function, each digit, is alpha, uppercase, lowercase. A different kind of string methods are there. With the help of that, we'll do some programming and we'll solve some logical program as well. Okay. So today's
Yes,
part
sir.
about defining a string, accessing string in all the way of accessing strings. So from now onward, if you get any string, so you can access that string within any position and any kind of slicing methods. Perfect. So rest part we'll see tomorrow. Bye.